Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Top Thrill Dragster construction update. America's rock and roller coaster, Cedar Point, is one of the world's premier amusement parks. It's famous for its record-breaking roller coasters and thrilling attractions. But what led Cedar Point to choose Zamperla, a renowned amusement ride manufacturer, to reimagine and reconstruct their iconic Top Thrill Dragster? Let's dive into the factors behind this decision. Firstly, Zamperla's experience in designing and building thrill rides undoubtedly played a major role in Cedar Point's decision. With a track record of success creating rides around the globe, Cedar Point knew they could trust Zamperla to deliver an unprecedented ride experience. For a moment, let's look at their ride catalog, which includes 95 rides of all shapes and sizes, from small, flat rides up to their new innovative lightning trains. I would encourage you to take a moment and visit their website. We have included the link to view the company's ride catalog in the description. Zamperla has been in the amusement ride business since 1966. Any company with such tenure and resources to build almost 100 different rides is a seasoned and well-prepared company. It's true that most of the roller coasters they've built are family coasters, but their flat ride collection is quite impressive. Zamperla has so many famous flat rides that you see at parks everywhere around the globe. And yet so many people talk about Zamperla as if they're a company that just appeared out of nowhere with no experience or ability to work on Top Thrill Dragster. That thought process is unfortunately selling them short. Zamperla has the necessary experience and is worthy of working on a massive strata coaster like Top Thrill Dragster. Which brings us to our second point, drive. The family ownership structure of Zamperla lends itself to aggressively compete and drive itself to the highest levels of success. Their founder, Antonio Zamperla Sr., is in the IAAPA Hall of Fame alongside Walt Disney. In 2021, the company appointed Antonio Zamperla Jr., previously Chief Innovation Officer, as CEO. Antonio Zamperla Jr. has been working side by side with his father Alberto for the last 20 years in the amusement park ride industry. His mission is to move the company into the future as the world leader in the ride industry. Here's what Mr. Zamperla had to say at the 2021 IAAPA Expo during an interview with Coaster Force. We have provided the link in the description and would encourage you to watch the interview in its entirety.
Imagine the whole coaster division and with new products, new facilities, new quality check. And thanks to this, we do believe that we actually can be considered a large coaster manufacturer. We need to put one in the US and one in Europe for sure. But we do believe that not only we have the capabilities, but thanks to the fact that we have new technology in-house, in terms of even materials. We are talking about bogies and aluminum for chassis and everything else. That lowers the total cost of ownership. So we are not just talking about new rides, but also about how to perform better maintenance service, how to have a longevity of the ride that spans over the usual 20-30 years, but with a less cost of operation.
To put his company in a position to be a world-renowned roller coaster manufacturer, one of his first acts was to hire Valerio Ferrari as the chief sales officer. Mr. Ferrari, in recent years, has covered the position of CEO for the Swiss competitor Intamin. Ferrari, a mechanical engineer by trade prior to his tenure at Intamin, was a manager at Zamperla from 1991 through 2018. Undoubtedly, Antonio Ferrari Jr. is a skilled engineer and businessman who brings a wealth of technical and trade information from Intamin back to Zamperla. Having Ferrari on Zamperla's leadership team is a game changer. Zamperla's aggressive stature, lofty goal, and steps in acquiring leadership from its chief competitor Intamin leads us to our final point in why Cedar Point chose Zamperla to build their flagship ride, innovation. Enter the lightning train. From an engineering aspect, Zamperla's innovative lightning train eliminates a host of potential safety issues. The chassis of this vehicle is CNC milled from a single block of aluminum, meaning that it simply removes a significant number of parts that have the potential to fail and be maintained. Being milled from aluminum not only allows the vehicle to weigh less, It dramatically reduces the amount of NDT, non-destructive testing, required every off-season. This minimizes the cost of ownership when compared to traditional roller coaster vehicles. The Lightning Train features open seating that keeps riders safe with a comfortable, redundant lap bar, creating a vehicle that is ergonomic while also creating open seating. The train's open design allows for a higher real hourly capacity. Guests can enter and exit the train much faster than the competition. Zamperla re-examined every part of the ride to increase ease of maintenance. One dramatic improvement is in the seat padding application. Their design allows for sections of padding to be replaced in a matter of minutes and divides the seats into several sections, lowering the annual replacement costs. Finally, the Lightning Train system is a modular thrill platform and can be designed with trains from 2 to 7 rows long. The company claims that it can meet whatever goals the customer has and that it can be designed to meet all cost and capacity metrics. Let's take a look at what Adam Sandy, Zamperla's roller coaster sales and marketing director, has to say in this video about the Lightning Train.
I'm standing in Zamperla's main production hall in Vicenza, Italy, and I'm standing next to the Lightning vehicle. This is one of the most exciting roller coaster designs Zamperla's ever created. In addition, this hall has created some of the most iconic attractions in the world, and you can find them all around the globe. But the Lightning vehicle is something the industry has never seen before. You may know our Thunderbolt vehicle, which premiered in 2014. We looked at it, updated it, and made some significant changes to that design. The most important feature of the Lightning Train is the aluminum milled chassis. It's critical for a few reasons. First, the train weighs less than almost any other one on the market. Secondly, we've virtually eliminated welds on the chassis. This is a game changer for maintenance. When you look at annual NDT costs, that's non-destructive testing. This aluminum milled chassis means that our clients spend less time and money taking care of their ride on an annual basis than our traditional coasters and the competitions. We're excited for all of our clients and even our competitors to look under the hood and see why Zamperla is creating the best roller coasters in the company's history. We're very excited to work with the Pacific National Exhibition on one of their largest investments ever. The Lightning Train is a component of their new roller coaster from our team. It's going to be the fastest launch coaster in Canada and offer experiences no one in the Pacific Northwest has ever seen. It uses linear synchronous motors. Think of them as magnets rolled out. They go positive, negative, to accelerate the train in a matter of seconds. We can go from 0 to 45 kilometers per hour or 0 to 200. It's all up to our clients. In addition, the Lightning vehicle has different road wheels than we've ever used before. They're made to be low maintenance, withstand high accelerations, and will soon be seen on some of the world's fastest attractions. It's going to be a blast and certainly different than anything you've ever seen at P&E. We look forward to working with the team as we install the ride, test it, and get guests screaming on one of the most exciting attractions in Canada.
It's human nature to judge things that haven't even been built yet and decide before it ever exists if that thing is going to be terrible or awesome. While in reality, let's be honest, we're not going to know how good this ride is or how much downtime it's going to have until it opens. The partnership between Cedar Point and Zamperla does make sense in many aspects. Both companies strive for excellence, delivering memorable experiences and pushing the boundaries of amusement park entertainment. In summary, Cedar Point's decision to choose Zamperla for the Top Thrill Dragster Reimagination project was guided by Zamperla's experience, relentless drive, and innovative design. Hopefully, this becomes a strong partnership between the two companies, as the fortune of each company is hinged on the success of this project. We'll keep our fingers crossed and give Zamperla the benefit of the doubt until we have some actual data on the performance of their product. However, only time will tell. We hope you enjoyed today's update of the Top Thrill Dragster Reimagination project. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to tune into our next update. And we'll see you next time on Lake Erie Lifestyles.